Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one's back. Tattooed and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
Strike. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That clips the zone. 1-2. Merrill on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. McCarthy on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And Mookie takes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
popped in the air left side. Muncy should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he gets Bregman. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one almost got him. Merrill under this one. Nabs it, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bregman handles. And they get the out on Smith. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
Wyatt Langford.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Merrill. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Snell, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 away. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count's full.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. In the air, right side, Pajes. They got it for out number 2. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now Pavin Smith. Swing and a foul out of play. tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in the desert, Tommy Edman at the plate. Burns back to work. There's the strike.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So now it's Freddie Freeman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Merrill. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Teoscar goes down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
2-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that misses.
Outside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one not close. And now 3-1. Hit in the air, center field. Edman brings it in. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Moreno over at first with 1 away. Out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one drilled left field and foul ball. 2 outs. And a ball evens the count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Max Muncy at the dish. makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow. 0-1. That's not even close to the zone.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Isaac Paredes will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a ball.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1. Kim, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Acuna on the run. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Kim leads off first with 1 away. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Going to count 1 and 2. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Acuna. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's out.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Betts over to second, on to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Perdomo sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Snell back to work. Popped up. Smith makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is
that one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Jackson Merrill. Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Paredes swings through it for strike 1. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Turns and fires the Betts.
Nope, outside.
Smith steps on first for the out. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field. Langford sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, left side. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Wyatt Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that one off the outside edge.
That ball is foul.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Center field. Edman sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Jake McCarthy stands. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Herron. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 29, Tim Herron.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Herron, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that misses. Ball 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Headed towards the corner, Pajes giving chase. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now a huge at-bat.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
So up next, Andy Pajes. First offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. So bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that one fouled off. Lined into right. out number 2.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to
lift it to left, and this should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Michael Wacha.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The high heat, too much on that one. This is Bryson's stop. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for the Twins. Brooks Lee. Pasquantino takes it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Bailey Ober.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here's Mike Tauchman. Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Runner on the go. On the line, base hit. Witt around second. Throw into third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air, left field, down the line, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
hard ground ball for a base stop. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one lifted to left. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. In the air, right field. Moniak moving under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Wacha back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets to it, on to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And a foul ball. Clemens in his second season, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Finish him.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one the other way. The flip. There's one. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that one hammered. Buxton going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. New inning getting started. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tachman makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Out towards left center. Marsh on the move. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Dunks one into left. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tachman puts it away. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss.
If you're
throw to second and great jump. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Just missed.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's down and in. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
No strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Mike Tachman steps in for the Royals.
1 out.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw to first. Witt back on a dive. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Waka back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Twins trailing by 3 here on opening day. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it looks like trouble.
He was all over that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hayes sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Moniak. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And we're back at the plate. Carlos Correa. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hayes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Upstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. That's towards center. Buxton settles underneath it. Nabs it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Brandon Marsh. Isbell makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of
It's
first
0-1.
pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs, base is empty.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, well, we go bottom six. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without.
Diving stop at second, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Josh Bell, 1 for 2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Moniak hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 73, Sam Long.
Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Cody Clemens. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-0. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Tauchman. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one sliced foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Drake Baldwin steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Tauchman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Vinny Louis Varland gets the ball now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple.
On the ground. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's an 8-run lead. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. In the dirt. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Two-one.
Squirts away a little bit. Rolled slowly to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. Long back to work. Tauchman puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Foul ball there. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. That's off the inside corner, and a count even 1-1. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. Stuck in a... Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. Witt slings it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one pushed foul. Varland, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Witt around second. In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are...
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tachman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's down and away. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wallner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Pasquantino. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. Waka with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. All right, ready to go here. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Line drive, Adam in center field.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Kyle Tucker at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at one. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, Marsh. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton. How about a report on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Back at target field, here's Byron Buxton. He was late there, strike one.
One's the count.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
This is Bryson Stott. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
No ball,
off balance as well.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swanson slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Minnesota, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Paddock back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Castro for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Paddock, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. This to third. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Just out.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Cody Clemens. First pitch misses. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Carpenter. And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Torkelson. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Liner saved at first. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to center his first time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and Tucker is retired. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. First pitch swinging.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Dives and makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Mickey Moniak, the next twin up to hit. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Corner. Fires over to first. Third out. Back at target field, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Moniak gets under it. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Buxton drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Byron Buxton. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Check on the runner. Buxton back in there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And he gets back in.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wallner in the box, lays off for ball one. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens.
Number 46, Jordan Wood.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh,
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded, no outs. With 2 already across, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one is upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out easily. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Paddock back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now back, the left field.
Heston Kjerstad digs in now. And there's a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tap foul at the plate. Fought off foul. Man at second. Stays alive. That to right. Moniak racing over to make the catch. Next to hit, John Birdie. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Buxton makes the play, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that one is in for a strike.
That was a left-handed hit. You kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
Bader back and he's out. They picked him off. And now here is Byron Buxton. One down, base is empty. Carpenter corrals it. 2 down. Bryson Stott, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Wicks, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Kerry Carpenter, the next Cub to hit. New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next offering way upstairs. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Buxton sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1's the count.
Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Just missed. Birdie. Fires across the diamond. One away, bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Alec Bohm, the next twin up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Chris Weston.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one just misses. Ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Brock Stewart will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 gone now. So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All ones the count.
In the air to left center, Bader sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Brian Jeffers. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs. And a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Carpenter takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Jeffers off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at target field. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Stewart back to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No, that's a foul ball.
Outside.
That's a ball.
And right back to the mound. Over to first.
He's out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman, Royster.
Stop. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So 2 down now, and here is Brooks Lee. Kerstad makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Just off the inside edge. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Bohm. Now one gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Spencer Torkelson, the next Cub to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Paddock with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.